Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, now after this issue surfaced a few days back where many students were sent back from the airport because their medical got expired. So basically what happens is like when you go for medical, it is valid for 1 year. So if you don't travel within a year, you find this issue, and many are facing this now. Like if you check your GC key, if your medical is expired, it's gonna show your counterfoil and other things like not valid. So you need to make sure that it is valid before you travel. Otherwise you will have the same fate that you will be returned back from the airport. So it's always good to check it. And I have tried to find out more about updated medical results, like how to update your medical exam, because like you can book at a panel physician and go for it. So even I contacted some offices, and it came to know that for like there are two things. If it is like an upfront medical exam, then you can go at any time by booking, and they don't need much information for you. Even I have gone for upfront medical exam for my work permit long, like so many years back. But when it comes to like medical for an existing application, then they need an IMEI number, and that is issued when your IRCC office asks you to go for remedical. Now in some cases what I have seen nowadays, like people when they get their passport request, they also get an updated medical request. So if that comes to you, you are like in a better shape, because you can go for your for the medical with that sheet, and the results can be updated. Case number 2, you already have your visa, and your medical is expired. So in that case, I was reading the tweets also from IRCC. So they have said that contact the visa office. Now here are the things, like when you contact the visa office, they can reopen your file. Either they can ask you to go for a new medical exam, or they can extend the validity of your medical exam. But the third approach, which may not work or may work in like some unusual, I won't say unusual, it may work, but I have like this is something I suggested earlier, but there's no way that I can tell you that it may work. Like you can go for an upfront medical exam, because even in any medical exam they are going to perform the same test, and once it is done, the receipt can be sent to IRCC to update. But yes, there is no way I can tell you that it is really gonna work, because if you get an IMEI number, then that means it's gonna hit the existing application. But if you send them an upfront medical exam, it may or may not work. So if you're ready to like spend some money and that you don't regret, then you can go for this approach, because anyway ultimately there is no physical harm in doing it. But yes, updating the results in your profile is always in the hands of IRCC. Only they can extend the validity of your medical. So what you can do is like I mean, we need to assess it case by case. Case number 1, you have gotten a request for medical, definitely go for it. Case number 2, you know that 1 year has passed since your medical exam. So in that case, you can check the status what is showing in your GCK account and validity of your uh, visa. So check if the medical is expired already. You can contact IRCC office upfront. There's no harm in doing it. Case number 3, like your GCK status is showing invalid and it's already expired, you can still contact IRCC and ask them what is the next step. And if you don't mind spending some extra money just to take a chance, you can go for a medical exam as well upfront, and you can send it to them if they can update. If not, and if they later send you an IMEI letter, you can again go for the exam, but only go if you are ready to spend some money that you don't regret. Okay, this is what I would do, but ultimate decision is yours. This is your case, and you will be responsible for whatever is gonna happen. So it's totally up to you. Anyway, so whatever I come to know, I'll definitely keep you guys informed. Thanks for watching.